is the breasts remain engorged because they're not milked properly. So
what causes engorgement?
It is an excess of blood supply, body fluids, and milk when the milk starts to come in, and so the whole breast just gets flooded and swollen, and so it's difficult for the baby to latch on. So the way we deal with that, we tell mothers to use warm compresses before feeding, right, and massage.
What is a warm compress?
A warm compress can be anything from her using warm rags on her breast. She can immerse her breast completely in water, in warm water. So warm before feeding and cold after feeding.
Okay.
And cold, the one fantastic thing for engorged breasts is cabbage leaves. And it's as though they're made specially for the breast because they have that round shape.
Correct.
And you just take a cabbage, a whole cabbage out of the fridge, you take a cabbage leaf off whole, and you put it inside your bra or under your top, and it helps with engorgement.
Really?
Yes. And another thing.
Even do we do the hot and the warm and cold even when we're not engorged?
No.
That's
the warm and cold is for when you're engorged.
Only when you're
it helps
engorged.
with the engorgement. The warm helps to bring the milk down and out. It kind of increases the pressure inside the breast, so helps the milk to come out. And the cold just helps with the swelling. And something about the cabbage, I'm not 100% sure what it is.
It's just one of those things.
It's just one of those magic things that helps with the engorgement.
Right.
Another thing that helps is to let out some of the pressure of the breast before putting the baby to latch.
So
and
again, manual expression.
Correct.
Hand expression.
Massaging and hand expressing a little bit. And the first place to soften in the breast is the areola, around the areola. And that's what the baby wants to latch on
So
to.
how do we soften that?
You use hand
Same
expression. Same pressing back,
okay.
and down and squeezing some of the milk out. Just a little, not for very long. It softens very quickly, and then the baby is able to get a good latch on, draw the breast tissue into its mouth, and milk
But the
the
hand
breast
expression
properly.
with an engorged breast is very painful, isn't it?
It can be a bit painful,
So
but
is
with
it
the
that we
warm,
sort of have to get
you have
past
to be
it
a
for the
little more
first,
gentle.
for the first
But
30
you can,
seconds or
yeah,
so?
but you can also be a little more gentle, and the milk will still start to flow. It doesn't flow immediately. You have to kind of gently hand express, and then the milk, you see it start to flow a little bit, and then you'll
I
feel
remember having
that
an
the
engorged breast at one point, and I
Yes.
swear all my arms,
Correct. Yes.
everywhere started hurting.
Yep.
It was the most painful
Yes.
thing ever.
Exactly.
And the thing is, if you don't actually get the baby to feed and relieve that engorgement, as Amy
It's going to get worse.
it's going
Yep.
to get worse,
Yes.
and then that leads to blocked ducts
And
and mastitis, and then of course that's where mommy decides, okay, I've had enough of this.